Good morning, students. I am Farad Ahmad. I am Pakistani citizen. I belong to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the Dewanabad district. Today, our lesson plan is understanding main ideas and reflective writing. So, the objectives of our lesson plan is number first one is to identify its main idea. Number second one is to connect it with your personal experience. And number third one is to write a reflective response to enhance critical thinking and self expression. So, students, have you ever read a story that stayed with you? Or the story that taught you a lesson? Or the one that made you think differently? So, stories are like mirrors that they reflect the life and help us learn to grow. So today we will explore a story. We will identify its main idea, and also we will connect it with our personal experiences in our lives. I am sharing my personal anecdote. I remember reading a story about a young boy who saved a bird with broken wings. It was not about the bird, but it was about the compassion and how helping others can make a big difference. This story stayed with me. So let's see if today's stories resonate with you too. Before we dive into the story, think about that what makes a story meaningful. Take a moment and think about your answer. Is it when you learn something new? Or can you relate it to the characters? Or when it inspires you? Write your answer or share your answer orally. Let's hear some thoughts from you. What make the story sticky to you people? So excellent idea. Stories are meaningful when they teach us lessons, when they inspire us, when we connect to our emotions. Keep these ideas in your mind and let's read this story. Today's story. Today's story is about compassion and how small acts of kindness can make a big difference. One rainy day, Ali was going to the school. He saw an old man struggling with heavy bags. Ali hastened, although he was late for the school. But Ali decided to help the old man. After carrying the bags to the old man's house, the old man smiled and said, "You have made my day." Ali felt warmth in his heart. Ali realized that small acts of kindness can make a big difference and make us feel too good. Students, take a moment to read the story quietly. Focus on what Ali learns from the story. What is the main idea of the story? Why do you think that Ali decided to help the old man although he was late for the school? How did the old man's response affect Ali? Great points. This story shows us that how small act of kindness can make a big difference. Also, it inspires us and also it makes us feel too much good. Students, it's the time to connect the stories to your personal experience. Think about a moment when you helped someone or someone helped you. Write a short paragraph about your personal experiences answering your questions. Like, what happened? How did it make you feel? Number third, why was it meaningful to you? Number four, what did you learn from this? Students who would like to share their own reflection, their own personal experiences. Let me hear from two of you students. Thank you for your sharing your own experiences. It was the best example of kindness. Thank you. Let me summarize our class today, our today's lecture. Reflective writing helps us to enhance critical thinking and self-expression. Today, we discovered that how stories can inspire us to reflect and grow. How Ali's small act of kindness made a big difference, and you connected it to your personal experiences that evoke your emotions. So, this is the advantage of reflective writing. Reflective writing helps us understand and appreciate life lessons. Reflective writing also is very much crucial and important in our lives. At students, for your homework, think about someone who has inspired you. Remember, can be your teacher, that can be your family member, or that can be your friend also. Think about why they inspired you and what you have learned from them. Let me finish my lecture. Thank you for being such thoughtful participants today. Your stories and your experiences inspired me too much. See you next time. Thank you very much.